All right, so how much do uniform rental programs actually cost? We've already kind of went through why there's different costs for different types of uniforms and other associated fees and stuff like that. But to answer the question the best way I possibly can, I would say a uniform rental program for 10 wearers, so you have 10 employees wearing the uniforms, is probably going to cost you somewhere between $30 per week and $600 per week. So why is that range so big? There's a couple reasons. A lot of it though depends on if you're getting just shirts or shirts and pants. So if you just get a standard work shirt, it's going to be on the lower end. If you get a higher end specialty product like FR work shirts, jackets, and pants, then it's going to be closer to that $600 per week number for 10 wearers. So but just because it's the cheapest option, maybe a standard work shirt or something like that, doesn't mean it's always the best option for your company, because you might need to apply to NFPA standards or ANSI standards and stuff like that. So you might need FR or hi-vis. So we can talk about each of the individual types of uniforms and the costs associated with them as well. So the standard work clothes, the standard button-down shirt and work pants or jeans or something like that, service for 10 wearers is probably going to cost you between $60 and $150 per week. Obviously, just a standard work shirt for each wearer is going to be cheaper or less expensive than pants and shirts and everything like that, but you might need all that stuff, so it's still going to be worth it to your company. FR, flame resistant apparel service for 10 wearers is going to be anywhere between $170 per week and $600 per week. Obviously, again, the cheaper end is just going to be an FR shirt, whereas you can get it more expensive with these FR pants and FR jackets and all that stuff. But they will make you NFPA compliant, which is something that a lot of people in Northeast Ohio and around America need. High visibility clothing for 10 wearers would probably cost you anywhere between $150 and $250 a week. I mean, these are the bright colored shirts with the stripes. So depending on how fancy you want to make them and stuff like that, this would be about between $150 and $250 per week. Food service uniforms like cook shirts and chef coats and butcher smocks and all that stuff are going to cost you for 10 wearers about $30 to $160 a week. Just standard cook shirts are going to be on the lower end, but higher end stuff like a really nice chef coat or something like that is gonna drive the price up. And then executive clothes like polos and button downs and pleated pants and all that stuff are going to be for 10 wearers about $40 to $200 a week. And again, something like a regular polo is going to be a little bit cheaper than a nice button down and a pair of pants. And all of those prices too include the environmental fees and the delivery fees. So that's kind of what you can expect. If you're getting work clothes, you can expect it to be somewhere between $60 and $150 a week with all of the additional costs and stuff like that, like delivery and environmental charges included. So obviously we only did for 10 wearers just to make it round numbers, but I think you can kind of figure out from there, if you have one person versus 20, 50, you can kind of extrapolate from there and figure out the prices. And if you have any questions, obviously feel free to let us know and we can help you out. Thanks.